Chief Meteorologist Ross Whitley with your Storm Team 13 forecast.
Starting out with a look at the beach, you got a yellow flag flying in Franklin County as well as Gulf County, yellow and purple in Walton County, and it's just been a stunner of a day looking at the water. The emerald green water showing up just about everywhere and relatively calm conditions as well. Same thing here in Bay County, a yellow flag flying out there. Surf heights running about 1 foot. The afternoon sea breeze chop really not adding a whole lot. We still have a little bit of a pool in between the first and second sandbars, so be careful, especially if you see a big break in the second sandbar. You can see that by looking for darker color and some calmer surf. That's typically where you're getting a rip current. May not be like what you see when we have higher surf, but we can still get that rip current pool, especially where there's breaks in the second sandbar. So look for a little less surf right near shore, as well as that darker color between that first sandbar and the second sandbar where we do have those displacements. So we're still getting some rip currents out there, even with the yellow flags flying. Air quality on the good side once again. Pollen count back into the moderate category. And if you're getting ready to throw a line in the water tomorrow, the fishing times look to be pretty good in the afternoon anyways, and our overall quality about 3 out of 4 stars. So across the area should be good for top bite if you're fishing in that times. Burn time back up to 15 minutes for the day tomorrow with the UV index in the extreme category at 11.3. It's going to be hot and humid. Temperatures back up to around 90. A 50% chance of rain for our coastal areas. Most of that is going to come in the morning hours with the land breeze fading away as we go to about 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You can see there's been plenty of shower and thunderstorm activity out there. Even have a couple of outflow boundaries pressing back toward the coast, so we may get a shower or thunderstorm to develop in Bay County in places that haven't seen it yet. But for the most part, it's been right there. We will Hitchka back up into Calhoun County, going up into Jackson, and then back across Bristol and Bluntstown, up into Gadsden County and Leon, and then right along I-10 into Holmes, Graceville, seeing all the rain. So areas inland as expected in our sea breeze favored locations with a southeast wind. That's where we've seen the majority of the rain today, so right as you would expect. But overnight tonight, late, as the land breeze tries to push back, that just means temperatures cooler over the land, and we get that separation of about 7 or 8 degrees between the warmer water, and we try to get the flow to reverse. That can help to lift things up, especially if you get a southeast or south flow. So I expect we'll see a couple of pop-ups in the early morning hours, and then we'll split it back to the afternoon for our inland areas, and we'll try it all again on Saturday. So more of the rain lotto on the way, more of the summer feel as well over the next 8 days, right about 90 degrees. And if you really don't like humidity, just close your eyes. How about 80 degrees for overnight lows starting Sunday going into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. In our inland areas, temperatures climbing a little bit. We could even be significantly warmer by Wednesday and Thursday of next week, because you'll note the rain chances actually dropping toward the end of next week. So higher pressure coming in, maybe a little less moisture to play with. That certainly means some warmer temperatures.
And humidity, make sure to be drinking that H2O.
Yes, and just hairspray for days.
Yes, definitely. Thanks, Ross.